Hello and welcome back to my video. In the last video we talked about blushes, the video before that we talked about bronzer placement, and the video before that we talked about my best recommendation for the foundation. Moving up to the next step, I am going to talk about the Rare Beauty highlighter. So that's the best product in terms of highlighter that I have figured till now. I'm going to be comparing the Rare Beauty highlighter with the Dior highlighter palette in the shade Gold and the Rare Beauty in the shade Exhilarate. So the reason I'm not showing the Exhilarate Rare Beauty container is because I broke it the day I got it. So backstory on what happened to my Rare Beauty highlighter. For the girlies who have owned it or heard about it or seen videos about it, yes, I experienced the same thing. So I ordered the Rare Beauty highlighter from their website. I tried to buy it from Sephora, but it was all sold out from Sephora and even online and in store. So I was desperate and I needed it for an occasion. So I went to the website for Rare Beauty and ordered it. And when it arrived when the moment I opened it, it was broken. It was literally broken into tiny pieces and I didn't know what to do. So I had my parents visiting over at that time, and that was my little convocation gift, graduation gift. Well, graduation gift was something else. It was my car that I gifted myself. So that was that, but a little convocation gift for myself. So I had my parents visiting over, and my mom, being a mom, she said, give me the product. She collected it on a little piece of paper, and then she had this tester container from MAC that we tried out for a foundation, and she saved this little container thanks to my mom. And so she put this entire highlighter in this little tiny container. This is all what we could gather from the broken pieces, and she patted it down and she gave me this. So this is a little container now where I have my Rare Beauty Exhilarate shade highlighter. So thanks to my mom for that. And then coming over to the next product that I'm going to compare it to is the Dior highlighter palette in the shade 001 Universal. And I'm going to be comparing it to this golden shade. And the golden shade is called Strobe Gold. So let's go right in. As you can see, I have used this palette every single day for the past 2 years, and it really works well. And you can see that I haven't like hit the pan yet, but I can start seeing the ridges of the bottom. So that's that, but I 100% love this product. So let's go right into comparing. I'm gonna be doing Rare Beauty on this side of my face and Dior on this side of my face, and I'm gonna compare how both of them look. So first things first, I'm gonna clean my hands so there is no product left over from the other stuff. And I'm gonna go right in with the Rare Beauty Exhilarate shade. Rare Beauty, if you're watching, please send me a new package because I had no energy left in when I got this broken, and I was really heartbroken as well because this was my gift to myself, and this is how I'm using it since the past 2 years now. And yeah, the product is 100% recommendable, but the packaging, I don't know what the formula is. It's very brittle. So Rare Beauty, if you're watching, please send me another one so I can flaunt your packaging and talk about you forever, because as you know, I'm a yapper, and you should trust in a yapper girly to advocate for your products. So there, that's that. And moving right in, so this is what I picked up on my finger, and I'm gonna place it towards the bottom of my eyeball and literally tap it towards my eyebrow, and that's it. And then so this is the tap, and then this is me blending it with my other finger and creating a circle moment. I don't have two different highlighter clean brushes that I could use. Otherwise, I would be doing a video with two different brushes of the same kind side by side, so it does more justice. But for now, we're just gonna use the resources that we have. Our fingers will do the job. So this is me doing the Rare Beauty highlighter over here on my right side. And now I'm going to clean my fingers really, really well. As you can see, I'm gonna even wipe it down again, and my fingers are clean again, so there is no alteration, no contamination of the products. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade Gold. So I'm gonna pick up equal amount of product that I picked up for Rare Beauty, and this is the product for Dior highlighter palette, and I'm gonna go right in. I'm gonna go down the center from my eyeball and put the Dior highlighter and literally tap in with my fingers, and I'm gonna go above till my eyebrow, or even like if you want to stop right over here drawing a line, that's okay too, depending on your preference. And that's it. You can try and put some more on the apple of your cheeks and blend it in with your fingers. The warmth of your fingers will definitely work. A brush could do its own thing as well, but for now we're just gonna do it with finger. And this is my comparison of the Rare Beauty on this side and Dior highlighter palette on this side. So this is my comparison for the two blushes, the two highlighters, and let me know which one you think is glowing more. I personally love my highlighters as a glowing bulb from within. All my cheeks should be nice and shiny and shimmery and glowy, so then the person across the room should know I am the glowiest person in the room. Just kidding. So you see, they are really like picking up the light. And yeah, that is my review video on the two highlighters. Now, if you personally ask me which one's better, I cannot justify buying just the Rare Beauty for that price, whereas you can add on a couple dollars, $10-15, and you could buy a palette where you can use 4 shades. And as you can see, they both deliver the product really well. And the downside of buying Rare Beauty is you never know if you're gonna get a broken product like me, because I know I'm not crying about it. I'm not the only one who's crying about it, because I've seen many influencers experience this, and especially if you're a girly who loves traveling and are on the go, the Rare Beauty is a brittle product and it might not serve you as well. The quality of the product is amazing. The packaging, not very sure. So Rare Beauty, if you're watching, please help me out and let me know if you've changed anything in your formula, and send me over your product or I can buy it. Just let me know. Comment under this video, and that's that. And Dior, if you're watching, love you, Dior. Love you so much. Okay, thank you for this video, and I'll see you in my next video where I do a nice lip combo, affordable drugstore lip combo, and I'll see you guys later. Love you. Bye. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Subscribe. If you haven't, subscribe.